Hello, it's BrickBros UK with issue 26 of the LEGO Ninjago magazine, which is available from June the 21st until July the 25th. It's also a special bumper issue costing £4.50, which is a little bit more than the last issue, but the price seems fair because you get a good range of gifts that include an evil Vermillion warrior minifigure, as well as some more ZANE'S trading cards that seem to be a regular extra gift we keep getting in these magazines. So let's begin by seeing what cards we got. And like in previous issues, everyone gets a booster pack of 5 random cards plus a limited edition card, which this time is a cool shiny gold Clay vs Jestro card that will make a nice addition to anyone's collection. Then along with this limited edition card in our booster pack we got Ultra Sparks, Macy, Hungry Axel, Lance's Mecha Horse and the Smack Action, which overall isn't a bad card haul, and we hope you guys get some great cards in your packs. Moving on though, it's time to see what's inside the magazine, so if we flick through there's a fact file on the Vermillion Warrior with the Ninjago news. You've also got the start of the comic that leads onto a nice Time Twins colouring in page. Then after this there's a ninja training game with a double page information area telling you everything you need to know about the Vermillion attack and Destiny's shadow sets, which is useful. And in the middle of the magazine there's another fun game plus the awesome competition where 2 lucky winners can get their hands on a Samurai VXL set and tickets to Legoland Windsor Resort. Then on the final pages there's a Join the Woo Crew section, more of the comic, a Where's Lloyd game, a Nindroid Malfunction game, and at the back is the sent in pictures. So like every issue, the magazine is packed full of so much fun content all Ninjago fans will enjoy, and we particularly like the variety of games in this issue. But of course that's not everything, because you still have the double-sided poster which doesn't disappoint, because there's a Time for Baddies evil Vermillion image on one side with a more friendly Ninja Team Go image on the other side that's got all the ninja in action poses, and out of the two this one's our favourite. Next up it's time to check out the LEGO gift, and as you can see, like all magazine gifts, the Vermillion Warrior comes in a shiny silver packet that has a quality graphic of the minifigure on the front. It also says it's limited edition, which might seem odd because you get these guys in a lot of the Hands of Time sets, but we guess it says this because he comes with some different accessories, so let's investigate further by getting this warrior built. And here's the Vermillion Warrior, which is just a standard soldier, so it's not as good as getting a ninja gift. But if you don't have one yet, you're in for a treat, because this magazine version looks different from any of the set Vermillion Warriors because he's armed with a limited edition black sword. He also has the same gunmetal armor Commander Blunt wears in the Dawn of Iron Doom set, which is a nice bonus, and on his back they've attached 2 red snakes for more biting power. So if you're looking for variety in your ranks, this warrior is a must-have. Now looking more closely at the minifigure, you can see that like all the other Vermillion Warriors, he wears one of those pointy gunmetal snake helmets that has red snake horns. Then over his torso he wears that samurai style gunmetal armor from Commander Blunt that goes well with his helmet, and we like the armor mold detail on it with snake heads on the shoulders, but to be honest it's not much different from the regular Vermillion Warrior armor. Looking at the side, in his right hand he carries the large black sword that has a deadly curved blade, and they've improved it by adding a red spike on the hilt, so it's definitely a good unique looking weapon to add to your Ninjago collection. And at the back they've simply clipped a grey stud brick to his armor and stuck 2 red snakes out of it to give him some extra pets for combat, but they also nicely improve his snake army design. So the minifigure has lots of interesting accessories, and if we remove them, underneath he has these cool gunmetal legs that have red snake and armor printing on them, which marry up to his gunmetal torso that's got similar printing and red arms, so combine the torso and legs create an awesome looking Vermillion body. Then on top he has the usual red Vermillion Warrior snake head that's got a one eye face on the front with a fangs out face on the back, where the torso has a big red snake printed across it. So overall the Vermillion Warrior on the downside isn't a hard to get minifigure, but the cool extra accessories make this magazine version a bit more interesting, which is good. On a final note, issue 26 of the LEGO Ninjago magazine is another fun issue to get that's got a good mix of items, because you have the entertaining magazine that comes with an awesome good and evil side poster, and there's also the bonus of ZANE'S trading cards that might or might not interest you. But of course the best item is the Vermillion Warrior LEGO gift that's not the best minifigure gift, however a minifigure gift is always a positive in our book. So overall, if you love getting every issue of the LEGO Ninjago magazine, we'd recommend getting issue 26 because it's another solid issue. However, if you only get the magazines for the minifigures, you could miss this one and wait for a better gift next time. And if you want to know what we get next time, we can give you a sneak peek in the back of the magazine, because in issue 27 the LEGO gift will be Cole, who comes in his Hands of Time robes. So it's a pretty nice gift because Cole has his mask, armor, 2 ninja forks, a sword, a frog oddly, and its new dual-faced head. So it's a great version of Cole, and issue 27 will be out on July the 26th. Hope you enjoyed a Brick Bros UK LEGO magazine review, and don't forget to check out our channel for more LEGO reviews, and like, comment and subscribe to Brick Bros UK.